Let's see how to write a simple program using arrays. The comments given in the screen shows you how the elements of an array are stored. Basically, array is a collection of similar data items. If you want to store data of same type with a common variable, we can go for arrays. Since I want to store 10 integer elements, I am going to create an array for an integer. So how we declare the memory for an array is int, the array name is a with the size of the array. The size can be much more than what we are going to use here. Similarly, the index variable for the locations of the array elements is declared as I variables. So I am going to declare an index variable I for the array. So how you are going to read the elements of an array? Since you are going to repeatedly read the elements of the array in A of I, where I value alone changes from 0 to 10, so we are going to use a looping statement. So this video also explains us how we are going to use a simple for loop. So we can replace do loop and while loop using a for loop like this. So keyword is for, followed by the initial value of the index variable, which initialize in do loop and while loop also, followed by the terminating condition for the looping statement, followed by the increment value. Since I increments by 1, I am incrementing I by 1 using I++. Any looping statement should not have a semicolon. So I am going to read the elements of the array. To read the elements from the console, that's your keyboard, you can use scanf statement. Scanf. Since I'm going to read an integer variable, the format specifier is %d and address of ampersand symbol stands for address of the array name followed by the index variable I. So this line helps you to read the elements of the array. Similarly, I want to print the elements of the array. So same for loop. I equal to 0, I less than 10, I++. So for printing, suppose I want to print as shown in the screen here in the comments. So printf. So I want the output to be shown as A of. So A, and here I want the value of I to be printed. So I have to give format specifier %d since I want the value of I to be printed here. Equal to the value of the array. The value of the array elements is stored in A of I. So we have two %d's where the first %d stands for the index variable I and the second %d stands for the value of the memory that is stored in the array. Okay. So now let's run the program and see. So we have to give the elements of the array now. And here you see the output as shown in the comment line of our program, where the array elements are stored in A of 0 we have 10, A of 1 we have 20, A of 2 we have 30 and so on. Thank you.